Kenobi episode 4 was just the best episode yet. So we're just over halfway with the series now, and it's so good. The episode opens up with Kenobi in a Bacta tank, and it also shows Vader in a Bacta tank at the same time, and it like mirrors them, and it has like flashback like lines from the previous episode. Kenobi's been taken to a safe point. They're not rebels yet, but it really feels like this is like one of the first rebel cells. Then we find out that Leia's been taken to the Inquisitor like headquarters. So Kenobi goes there with the Imperial officer that has been helping them. And as he's going through the bottom sections of the Inquisitor's base, we actually find out that it's a stronghold to imprison dead Jedi. Kenobi's looking through the tombs, and we see Jedi Master Tara Sanubi, who is the Jedi Master that helped teach Ahsoka about patience in the Clone Wars series.
Pardon me, Master Sanube?
What? Who? I was just resting my eyes.
We also see a dead Padawan from the temple during Order 66. It's implied that Padawans, if they weren't killed there, they were then taken to the Inquisitor's headquarters, and obviously if they weren't turned, they were executed. It's a genuine, like, it's a really hard-hitting scene because it just shows the extent, like, we know the most vile things that the Empire will do, but just the emphasis on what they will do to children really hits home. Obviously, Leia is saved. The Imperial officer that's helping Kenobi makes a distraction because she goes to the third sister and tells her that she's been spying on the rebel cell for the Empire, and that's why she was helping Kenobi, because she wanted to discover the rebel cell. Obviously they save Leia, and they're just about to leave the Inquisitor's base, and then the third sister corners them, surrounds them with stormtroopers, and it looks like it's going to be the end. And then two pilots from the rebel base turn up and attack the Inquisitor's base. This scene really made me hope. It made me think of a quote from Rogue One: "The rebellions are built on hope," and this is a very hopeful scene.
You're asking us to invade an Imperial installation based on nothing but hope.
Rebellions are built on hope.
Also, it made me think of the quote from the sequel trilogy that we will be the spark that lights the fire that will burn the First Order down.
We are the spark that'll light the fire that burn the First Order down.
And it looks like this cell is one of the first rebel cells that will be the spark that will light the fire that will burn the Empire down. At the end of the episode, Vader goes to kill the third sister for letting Kenobi get away, and she says that she allowed him to leave because she has a tracker on him, and that wherever he goes, the tracker will follow, and it will show these rebels where they are, or it will show the Empire where they are. And instantly I thought, there's a fucking tracker in Lola. And at the end of the episode, Lola wakes up with this red eye, and it's just like, oh, why would you fucking do that to the droid? I love that droid and you ruined her. This was another amazing episode. I think it's a 10 out of 10. Just with the tombs of the Jedi underneath the Inquisitor's base, and the desperation of the Inquisitors and the the Empire, that they will go to like any means to snuff out the Jedi. So yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 episode. If you haven't watched it already, go watch it.